Paul George is actually a Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Who would have knew? But before we get into that, I want to thank you guys so much for the success on YouTube. We're about at 50,000, about halfway through the year. We're gunning for 100K by the end of the year. So if you're new, subscribe, do all that great stuff. I'm about to be banging out NBA content and NFL content. If you're interested, turn on my notifications, man. And enough with the rapping, man. Let's get into the video.
I wanna go far, there's no stopping. I see them watching, I see them hating. One day I swear I'ma be on the station. Mama, I gotta make moves.
Okay, so I can easily say this is the surprise of the year. Russell Westbrook has some help, and I mean some big help. Only one season after losing the second best player on the planet, he gets someone that's not on KD's level, not exactly, but Paul George, when he wants to be, he's like a knock under that level. And though we just saw Russell Westbrook do something we've never seen in a season with 42 triple doubles, man, that's still crazy. I'm gonna go as far as to say next season we're going to see the best Russell Westbrook season of his career. Now, I understand exactly what the average statistic whore is thinking. How the hell can he possibly top a triple-double season? I mean, he averages 30-point triple. How can he top that? But you have to understand this. Russell Westbrook, he definitely had an incredible season, but his stats were mainly due to the lack of help surrounding him, just like Jordan, Kobe, etc. And it's not his fault. He did what he had to do. Last season, Russell Westbrook recorded the highest usage rate of all time, which basically means he damn near had the ball all the time. This led to him recording the second most turnovers in the season and a nasty average of 5 turnovers per game. Also, Russell Westbrook shot an incredibly low 42% from the field, which wasn't his fault. Like I said, it was basically because he didn't have that much talent surrounding him, so he kind of had to do everything. As exciting as it was, last season was basically the year where Russell Westbrook showed the NBA how great he can be without Kevin Durant. And as much as you love Russell Westbrook, you can't deny the man chased the stat. And I don't really blame him, because if I played on a team lacking that much talent, I would have chased the individual award as well. Might as well make something out of the year. Now, he has a legit superstar beside him once again. And the best part about it, both Russ and PG-13 are in desperate stages of their careers. Russell Westbrook will be 29 years old this year, and he has an explosive game, so we don't really know how long he can keep this up. And PG-13 is 27, and he suffered one of the most gruesome injuries in sports history, so he knows what it feels like to have your career flash before your eyes. So they're both not getting any younger, and they're in their prime, so the time to win is now. Best believe Russell Westbrook saw his ex-boy win the NBA Finals and the Finals MVP. Basically, what Kevin Durant did in that finals, he played like I could have been doing this all along if I wasn't held back by that crazy dude in OKC. And if we're being honest, Russell Westbrook wasn't the best teammate to KD in OKC. He took ill-advised shots, and he didn't always defer to KD, who was clearly the better player. But now he has a second chance. I believe the competitor in Russell Westbrook, the guy that has a dying, burning passion to win every single game, he'll finally adjust his game to the second star he's paired with. Now, no, this doesn't mean he's not going to take big shots or he's going to play passive, because that's not who he is. But he'll now defer more and actually embrace the presence of another superstar. It's a common truth, man. You don't truly miss something until it's gone. In the playoffs, Russell Westbrook averaged 37 points per game. Do you know what the second most on his team was? 11, by Andre Robertson, and that was really because no one even trusted his shot, so they just let him shoot. And here's a crazy stat I found out about that series versus Houston in the playoffs. When Russell Westbrook was on the court, OKC led by an average of 5 points per game, but when he sat down, they got outscored by 58 points total. 58 points. So yeah, now Russell Westbrook had a taste of what it feels like to do everything by yourself, so he's going to appreciate the presence of another superstar. And also take into consideration that Paul George can easily be a one-year rental for OKC, so the smart guy Russell Westbrook is, he doesn't want to lose another superstar. He's going to try and keep PG happy. And luckily with this team, unlike when KD was there, it's not a question about who's the alpha dog because Russell Westbrook was there first. He's the MVP, so he's easily going to take that role. And I know stat-wise, most likely he's not going to average a 30-point triple-double, but he's going to play the best team basketball of his career. Don't get caught up in the stats, guys. In 2015, Steph Curry put up some insane numbers and won his second MVP, but this season, Steph actually played the best basketball of his career, and a lot of that had to do with Kevin Durant bringing additional help. In 1986-87, Michael Jordan had a season where he damn near averaged 40 points per game, but by the end of the season, he got swept by Boston in the first round, so he didn't really start playing his best basketball until like the 90s with Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson around. So with Paul George being there, that's going to take off much of the scoring load by Russell Westbrook, and his efficiency will raise on all phases of the game. So with having the experience of having KD on his team and having KD leave him and seeing how it feels to actually be the man of a team with absolutely zero help, Russell Westbrook, I think he will make the adjustments, and I think he will have the most efficient season of his career in my estimation, and he's going to play the best basketball of his career. But that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a lot of content coming out, a lot of player stories, a lot of free agent stuff. So make sure you guys turn on my notifications right now. I mean, we're moving so great, man. We're at 50,000 subscribers, and I'm so appreciative, man. Thank you guys so much for the incredible support. Everyone that hits me up on my social medias, all that stuff means a ton. By the way, follow my social medias if you don't. It's always in the descriptions. I mean, just follow me, man. Follow me. If you guys like the video, do all of that great stuff, guys. And until next time, stay TUNEDDDD.
Shawty, you my favorite. Please do me a favor, break this nature down to bacon, bitch. I ain't tryna argue when I tell you, girl, just break that shit. Problems that go wait and shit. Girl, quit acting like it ain't no money to be made this shit. Rock the mills and drunk up in